meeting of the Council. And as you see, I bring my press elements in a green cover, which means that there is hope. The green color always expresses good sentiments, it expresses confidence, and it expresses also the confidence of the Council as we have terminated our meeting. So let me read the press elements for you. The members of the Security Council held several meetings on Western Sahara and expressed serious concerns about the developments. The members of the Security Council discussed the issue of the departure earlier this month of 73 personnel from MINURSO's civilian staff. The members of the Security Council have taken due note of the Secretariat's briefing on the impact that a continuation of this situation could have on the effective functioning of the mission. The members of the Security Council recalled that peacekeeping operations and other missions are deployed by the Council to carry out critical tasks around the world to maintain international peace and security. The members of the Security Council stressed the importance of addressing in a constructive, comprehensive, and cooperative manner the circumstances that led to the current situation, so that MINURSO may resume its full capacity to carry out its mandate as contained in several Security Council resolutions. These are the press elements I have to share with you today.
Is it fair to say that all 15 members, in agreeing to these elements, want the civilian component of MINURSO to be returned, but it's a question of whether the Secretary General should apologize?
We haven't discussed what we have discussed. That's what I have relayed to you. That's what we have discussed. We didn't go into all these elements that you are now raising.
Mr. President, you said
Please.
that the Council will address this issue the way you described it. How can you translate this language? Because obviously there is a problem here, and the Council will address it in the way you described it. So how would you, can you elaborate, how would this be translated?
How would it be?
How would it be translated into action, into procedures?
Well, action, I think what is the message? The message is exactly that we have discussed in a constructive manner, that we are concerned, that it is a problem that has to be resolved, and I hope that it will be. That's my green cover.
Mr. Ambassador, what's the follow-up going to be on? You said twice now that it has to be addressed in a constructive, comprehensive manner. Who's going to do this? Is the Security Council going to do this? Is the Security Council going to ask the Secretary General to come and meet with the Council to do this? How is this going to be followed up?
Well, several ways. We, as members of the Council, have bilateral relations with each other. First, we have bilateral relations with Morocco. We have bilateral relations with other countries which have impact. What we are saying is that we should address this question in a constructive way so that we take account of our primary responsibility, which is keeping peace and security in the world. I think I've said enough. Thank you.
There is a verbal note from the SPs of the Security Council. There is a verbal note.
Morocco said it's irreversible. Is that helpful? Sorry? Morocco said it's irreversible, that their decision to oust them is irreversible. Is that... Should it be reversed?